are back for this trade recap. As I was walking out my room, hold on, let me show you guys. We're back at the break-even point. As soon as I walked out. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another day in the life, and today is Wednesday. Right? Yeah, today is Wednesday. Half of the week is gone for the trading week, but today we're gonna try to catch a dub. We're looking pretty bearish today, so I'm looking for shorts today, but you never know, anything can change. Bias is in the air right now, so we're gonna get on the charts. It is 9:20 right now, so let's just get right into the trading session. We're back with another trading session. It is 9:30. We are gonna be sitting on our hands till 10 because new home sales come out at 10 a.m. all right, so the target for the day is gonna be these lows right here, these two lows. I want to see shorts. I want to see movement to the downside. Let's just pull up the heat map real quick. So I got our heat map pulled up, and now I'm gonna go back to the chart. Like I said, these are my targets right here, these two. They're definitely looking for shorts. All right, so it is officially 10 o'clock. We haven't even looked up, we haven't even touched the charts. We're gonna see what this news came out as. We're gonna see. We came out bullish news. Price is creating bullish structure right now on the 5 minute, not the 15 minute. 15 minute for like on the 5 minute. I mean, not really, but for me, the bias is in the air. We're gonna see what I can do. But if we look over in the heat map, there is heat zones here that we can potentially push up into and reject off of, but it's looking bullish for now. We're probably taking out liquidity, buy side liquidity, before we go down. So right now the longs are going crazy. It is 10:20. It looks like there's going to be no trades for me today. Even if we were long biased, there is no fair value gaps. There is no like anything to go off of. Maybe this retest to this high, but besides that, there's really nothing to go off of. I still want to see shorts. I know it sounds kind of crazy because price is just flying, but at the end of the day, we could just be taking out this area of liquidity. We still have what 10 minutes on this candle, on the 30-minute candle, and we have 30 minutes on this hourly candle. So at the end of the day, we could be taking out this liquidity. We're still in this imbalance, so I'm pretty sure we're still bearish, but we're just waiting for the move to happen. So like I said, we started flooding the face down. Now I could have gotten at this inverse for value gap that got disrespected, but I don't like these little rejections here, so I'm gonna wait for the retest back into these gaps, one of these gaps. I don't know which one. Maybe we won't even retest and we'll just keep falling. So hopefully the market doesn't leave without us and we get a trade. Looking like we're gonna get our entry here. We just had to see a nice reaction out this gap, and then we can enter for a sell. I'm gonna be targeting these lows down here because the risk reward is good. It's about 100 ticks. So let's see if we get a bearish reaction out of it. And if we don't get a bearish reaction out of it, then we just don't take a trade. Honestly, it's only 10:30, so we have 30 minutes until we can even really just keep looking for trades after this trade. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's just one trade per day, and if I take a L, I get off. I take a win, I get off. So let's just hopefully this is our setup right here. We need a bearish reaction out of it, and we're good. So as you guys can see, we didn't take a trade yet because we didn't get a candle close outside of this fair value gap, and that's one of my rules. If I don't get a candle close outside the fair value gap for a bearish close, then I don't even take that trade. So imagine we tap into the fair value gap, and then I got in as soon as it tapped. Boom, we would have been in on a sell, and we would have lost as soon as we entered the fucking trade. But we have these gaps up here. This can go away. That can go away. We have these gaps up here. I low-key want to take this short off this gap, and I want to target damn, this magnet. I want to target, well, we could low-key put it here and target these lows, but we'll see what happens. It looks like we are breaking structure back to the upside on the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, it looks like we're still bearish. Actually, no, we're looking bullish, but there's no reason to rush anything. All right, so as you guys can see, we are in a demo trade. I liked how this reaction, this can honestly go both ways, but I like how this reacted out these two gaps. I like the two rejection wick candles, and I like the way it closed. I got in low-key at the bottom, but my entry should have been at this candle close, but I wanted to see more pushing, basically more volume down. but we got in here. We'll stay patient. Stop loss is above this high and take profit. We're gonna go for a 1 to 2, which is at this low. Yes sir, drawdown. We love to see it. We love to see it. Drawdown, drawdown. I'm not too worried. I'm honestly, I have a fucking mint in my, I have a mint in my mouth, but I'm not honestly not too worried about any of that drawdown, because we do have these heat zones that can be, you know what I'm saying, be really good strong rejections. If you guys can see, it's getting red and red. We have a strong buyer again, like I mean a strong seller, like I'm saying. So as long as we don't go to this high, I'm pretty sure we should be chilling. We should be chilling. I am probably gonna go start cooking some egg or something. This trade is probably gonna take a while to play out, so let me get my day started and let's just place this trade and forget about it. As I was walking out my room, hold on, let me show you guys. Back at the break-even point. As soon as I walked out, right now, back at that break-even point. So I am gonna monitor this trade on my phone. That's what I'm gonna do while I go make some eggs. On my phone. This is a different account. This is like the little live account that I did, but I got it on my phone. Right now, you could barely like. Obviously, it's not gonna show you like the price or the money, the fluctuation. So I just put the entry with the little what's it called, with this little indicator thing. That's how I'm going to monitor it. Obviously it's not the perfect entry, it's not exactly where I entered, but it's close enough, so that's how I'm going to monitor it. So you guys can see price is just getting closer and closer to my stop loss. Pretty sure, wait, let me see, stop loss right there, yeah. Getting closer and closer to my stop loss. We finally broke out that range, but in the wrong direction, obviously. Well, not obviously, but of course we get stopped out, and then we're heading back down. Yeah, I mean, we got stopped out. It was a pretty quick, not a quick trade. It was just ranging like crazy. What's it called? I'm pretty sure, like my first entry would have been at this gap, but it didn't get respected. So maybe after this didn't get respected, it should have been like, you know, don't take a trade today. As you guys can see, we ended up taking an L. Nothing too crazy. I like the trade. I like the way I traded. I like the way I stayed patient. I like the way I stuck to my plan, right? But we ended up taking an L. Y'all seen how the market started chopping, or, you know, started consolidating and then broke out, not in my direction. But it is what it is. You know, we win some, we lose some, we just keep pushing. For right now, I am gonna go get in the shower and head to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym too late because, you know, it gets really packed late, and plus it's Wednesday, so some people, remember, they go motivation Monday, go Tuesday, and then by Wednesday most of the people are nowhere to be found. Get the camera in a little bit. Back the car. We got back the car. We got it yesterday. I just didn't record yesterday, but we got back the car. It was the O2 sensors. I could have fucking fixed that myself. Hello, testing. All right, so we are back for this trade recap. As you guys can see, my bias, you know, it was clearly right on the day. You know, I had a bearish bias for the day, but price wanted more liquidity than, you know what I'm saying, basically it wanted more liquidity before it kept going down. But I could have capitalized off this trade. As you guys can see, this trade was my initial trade, but this would have been the better entry, honestly. Right here, we had this gap here, and I'm seeing it now because, you know, I kind of missed out on it. You know, I was so married to the shorts that, you know, I just, you know, disregarded any buys. It could have been this entry right here. Boom, targeted this high, stops below this low, 40 ticks. Well, we would have went for a 1 to 2, which is right here, 80 ticks, around there. This is all hypothetical, but this would have been the better entry. As you guys can see, at around 10:30, not even 10:30, before market opens and at market open, we come down and we sweep all these areas of liquidity right here. Once we sweep all these areas of liquidity, I should have been like, hey, you know what I'm saying, we have this big wick, we have a green candle at 9, so candle closes bullish. London session, we've been pushing to the upside. We should have took some longs. I just didn't like the longs, but that would have been the initial trade if I saw, you know, all this, you know, got taken out at 9. Obviously I didn't take that buy, but that's how we could have capitalized off this quick liquidity sweep on the 1 hour before continuing down lower, because I was right, my bias was right, my short bias was right, but ended up, I guess my entry was early. But that pretty much the trade recap. We finished up the trade recap. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here. I appreciate you guys watching. You know, I've been studying a lot with trading. You know, I've been just really locked in. I just want to show you guys that, like, you know, this is the journey. This is where we come up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm showing you guys the ups and downs. You know, I've been losing for a little bit, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna get back on these charts. I'm gonna continue editing this video, and I'm gonna keep studying. So if you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.